I know, right? And
Dang,
I
it's
think
not
we're
on.
live. Yeah, there we go. Welcome back to episode 15 of It's a Podcast.
Is it
My
15?
name, I know
Sorry.
it's 15. Yeah,
I missed a
15. I know. We have been going 15-ish straight weeks of this, give or take. My name is Amanda. I'm joined by my co-host Heather, and today y'all in for a treat. Special guest, my dear sorority sister Megan.
Hello.
Who could allegedly be related to a hockey player. I like to believe that, of the Boston Bruins, but she's going to change her last name at some point, so there we go.
Oh, I was
So,
like, we should have put Megan as Anne Megan.
and Megan.
Think about that.
I came in last anyway, so it's still.
It's okay. Originally, we had a spa day planned for today, but things happened. Everything's okay. That will be rescheduled TBD when things are going to be a little bit more better for everyone's schedule to hopefully be in person, hopefully, give or take. And so, last minute scrambled, we have some topics to discuss because it's almost been a year since COVID has been here. Crazy. And it definitely has thrown a wrench into some plans. Megan will talk about that. And Heather has some news and she will talk about what she's dealing with living with COVID.
I was like, COVID's been around longer. It's just it's almost been a year that it's actually like shut the world down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Girl, time. My concept of time. I have no concept of time.
I can't believe it's already almost March.
Right, your birthday.
I know.
Really?
Gonna be your last year of your 20s, and then next year, dirty 30s. What?
And it was so funny. I'm teaching the Middle Ages right now, and so this
we're getting there.
Yeah.
We are the Middle Ages.
Well, the lower class, they lived up to 30. So to kind of get the kids to understand how young that was, I'm like, well, you guys, I'm turning 29 in March.
29. I'm already ready.
Oh my God, you're so old.
Right. Well, they're like, you're so young. And I'm like, thank you.
Yo, that's good because people are looking at 30 being old these days. I'm like, what? Like, this kid was judging me hardcore yesterday, TikToking in TJ Maxx. He's probably like, you old bitch, get out of here.
Probably.
He was judging me hardcore. Like, he wouldn't stop. Like, he was giving me like a glare. I'm like, you're buying the same sweater as me. Naruto has been along for me, not you, little punk. Get out of here.
Oh, they love it. They keep saying, Miss Keely, you gotta watch it. And I'm like, I'm good.
That's our generation stuff, not theirs. Don't be judging me.
I'm like High School Academia or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, at least they're watching some okay stuff.
Oh, they love anime. If I gave them the chance just to teach me, that would be my whole second course.
Wow.
My dog is like staring at me. Like, my dad's eyes are just like watching me.
She's like, what is going on right now?
Okay, my cat's under the chair just chilling while Garrus is hanging out.
You know what? Going back to the anime thing, I do appreciate that because I can't tell you how many times I was teased in middle school, high school for watching anime. I like how it's switching.
Yes,
it's a thing. It is such a thing. Their backgrounds on Zoom are all anime things. I'm like, I don't know who that is.
I got my blue eyes white dragon over here.
Love it.
They, and if someone says something and I go, oh, I don't know, someone unmutes. There's always one kid that always unmutes and he wants to school me. And I'm like, can we stay on this topic? And then we'll, at the end of class, talk about it. But he goes, no, Miss Keely, because you talk until the end of class if there's an anime related thing. I'm like, true.
Girl, are you
he called me out the other day because I said I'm a princess and my crest, my coat of arms would have purple in it, and he's like, Miss Keely, you gotta stop capping with this princess stuff. And I'm like, boy, we have a meeting with your parent later. I wouldn't be doing this right now.
Wow.
Grades.
I kind of like this though. I like it. Look at them being passionate about anime. At least everyone. I got teased. I still get teased sometimes.
They want an anime club. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, everyone got
gotta
teased
go
out
permission.
Western for being an anime club too, so I stopped going.
I didn't even know there was an anime.
Yes, the good times. Oh, I miss Western now.
I miss Western so bad.
I need to go to El Patron for that octopus margarita.
And we're back on the margarita talk that I walked in on.
It's always about margaritas.
Oh,
When Megan's
especially when you're with your squirrels, your alpha
yes.
gammas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, I'm here.
It's okay.
I'm just nuts.
Yeah, literally.
You know, you can get initiated as a sister of Alpha Gam and not be in college. Like, it can happen after the fact.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Do I
there
have
you
to pay?
go.
Do I have to
You
pay?
have to figure out how to initiate Heather.
There's a referral process. You have to be recommended by sisters of the sorority, and we have to show vouch for you living the purpose of Alpha Gam. And then they do the initiation at the national conference.
Do I still have to pay for this though?
The alumni dues is like $60 a year, and I don't even pay them. I think once you're initiated, you're just done.
Right, I haven't paid mine either.
Yeah, you
myself right here.
Okay. As long as I don't have to spend anything and it gets me some perks, I'm cool.
All the perks. I like how Ellie was like, her arm was like up when you were talking about it. She's like, initiate me.
The mascot.
It's going again. I love it. She's the star of the show tonight, and I am living for it.
Yeah, I would say it's because she's quiet.
I love it. I know Garrus could never. No offense. Or all the offense.
It's fine. But all his squeaky toys right now are all under the bed.
Nice. Ha 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 ha.
Yes. I did think about taking off Ellie's collar just in case she decides to walk around, but
she is so quiet, I can't even hear her. Even if she's
the listeners are like, who's Ellie?
The dog.
I love it. So, who wants to talk about COVID? Probably no one, but
we talk about COVID every episode. At this point, it's the COVID diaries.
What aspect of COVID do you want to start with? Because I got categories.
Yeah, because you have Megan, and then there's all these subcategories of COVID.
Take a month in the past year, and I'll tell you how COVID impacted me.
Yeah, because we've talked about COVID on here multiple times, but you're the first person that I know that has caught it interviewing with you, and as well as supposed to be something very exciting, which has turned in kind of almost like a nightmare with the wedding planning, which is so unfortunate because weddings, happy. Plus, it's you and Gus. Been waiting for this for over 3 years now. I've been waiting to go to Bahamas, Hawaii, all the ideas that you've thrown out. I'm like, I'm ready. I
didn't realize it's been 3 years. I'm like, oh, it's only been a year for Megan. I'm like, wait, whoa, it has been 3 years.
When did we start dating?
Or like that, something like that.
2017, we started dating, but then we were engaged somewhere in 2018, or maybe we planned it and I got engaged in 2019. We had the ring for a while, and then he just handed it to me in the living room and was like, here you go.
I love it.
We talked about getting married pretty early on in our relationship, 3 months in. It was like, no, I think this is for real. And even his parents were like, y'all gonna get together? And even my mom, who has hated everybody I've ever dated, she likes Gus. I'm like, hey, let's get lunch. And she's like, is Gus coming?
Oh, she doesn't want to see you.
I know. But yeah, we've been engaged for a while. We've been engaged longer than we dated prior to engagement, for sure. For a fact. And I was engaged for a full year before I decided to book my venue. And then, so that would have been January 2020 that I booked. And then 3 months later, everything shut down, and people were telling us, oh, it'll be gone by your December date. You're still going to have a beautiful winter wedding. Invite 100 people. It's going to be fine. No, it wasn't fine.
All right. We all saw how December went over. Record cases going up because of the holidays.
Yeah. If anything, it got worse in December, by my opinion. You got to watch what you say.
I'll say, but also around that time is when they started opening things back up.
I know.
And a vaccine too. All the stuff happened.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I can't. not only that, like, you've tried to find alternate ways too of like destination weddings.
Oh, excuse you, Ellie. She had a sneezy.
That's the loudest she will be all podcast.
That'll be the loudest she is. She had a sneezy. It's okay. She's fine. What was the question?
Oh no, I was just saying you were looking into other like destination weddings, alternate ways of everything.
We have back and forth. Oh, she's rolling. Okay, we're gonna roll with it. Here we go.
I love it.
There she goes.
Like, okay.
Bye. Oh, and my charger came out of my computer. I'm gonna have to plug that in before it like dies quickly.
And there she goes.
Well, the battery's fried. I've had this computer all through college, all through grad school. It's old.
Going.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had like 3 computers during college.
What?
Remember, I had that pink or blue one, and then I had that big brick one.
I remember the brick one. Oh wow! Now and then your Mac.
Well, no, Mac was when I started teaching in New Jersey, but at the end of college, I didn't have, or I got a new computer towards the end, but I was just renting or like borrowing from the library the little yellow tiny ones.
Oh, I forgot about those. Wow, you are throwing it back right there.
That, and then if I didn't want to use one of those, I just brought a notebook to class. I would just go into the library. Remember, I was in the library all the time. I was always on those desktops.
Yeah. We were always at the library
all the time.
Not getting anything done either.
Did you see the meme? I know I'm getting off topic, but
no, the Bernie memes.
Oh my god, the Bernie memes are the best.
I did a Bernie meme for the Hunter Library where it's like you guys can't come in unless you have a cat card, so all you outsiders have to wait like Bernie.
And Weston posted a thing with a bunch of memes of like Bernie at the cookout in Silva, Bernie in the calf, Bernie like
Bernie's everywhere.
Bernie's everywhere.
I saw Doctor Who, Gillian Anderson from X-Files posted one. I'm like, everybody's posting these memes.
That is so funny.
That there's a picture out there that you can't put Bernie in. I think you can put Bernie in anything.
Oh yeah.
Like literally, like we can stick him in this video and it still be funny.
Oh my gosh, the green screen. Yes. If I was better at this technical stuff, I would try to green screen it right now.
Oh, right, it's like your background kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think Megan, you posted on I don't remember, it was at Reagan's where it was like I want a Bernie meme, like just
Reagan posted, I put some on the comments though, because mine were all like, the first one was Bernie on telecast, like, I do not want to go to this IEP meeting. And then it has a picture of him sitting in the IEP meeting.
And I liked that one so fast because I was like, oh my god, that's so true.
That is
no
so
one wants to be in the IEP meeting.
I don't know what I liked it is, but
the school thing, sorry.
No. We have another thing called IP in the pharma industry, so I'm like, yeah, I don't want to attend my IP meeting either.
Okay, IEP is ours.
IEP.
Oh, I'm gonna call it IP. It's okay.
It's a 45-minute like meeting where the teacher just sits there just so that they can sign that says they were there.
Oh,
yeah. Wow. In your class, they go, here's their grade. This is how much they participate, and I recommend you don't change anything because it's all good.
Yeah, it's for special education. That's why.
Gotcha.
Like oh, you get hard copy notes, or you get extended time, or you go into a small group to take your test because the class is too noisy.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah.
When you get into the school system, you're like, why didn't I have one of those? I really wish I had one of those.
I know. I guess I jacked up in the head enough to get one.
Well, looking at us now, we probably needed one.
That's probably.
Oh, Megan froze. I just love the freeze. It reminds me of the commercials for Progressive.
Oh, hey, at least it's not what Caporium.
Oh my god, Jamie, you're frozen. Jamie,
those are.
Hey, can you hear me?
And how they're like shit talking Flo. Oh yeah, the annoying girl.
Don't hate on Flo.
Oh my god, then there's that one commercial with Flo where she's her parents and they're singing, and I'm like, oh no. Like, oh, Danny boy, the pipes. I'm like, boy, okay, we good.
Hey, they're catchy though. That's why I have Progressive insurance. Okay.
Well, I like the new one with that guy from I think it was from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. It was in it, or he was, yeah.
Which one? One of the twins?
No. It was
What is Sweet Life of Zach and Cody?
I was like, who else was in that show?
No, it was one of the adults. It was the janitor or like custodian or whatever.
Oh
And
wow, he's still around.
That's a deep
he's
cut.
in commercials, and so they all like left what they were doing to get there. And the one girl that has that monotone voice, it was like a bridesmaid gown. One came from fishing. Someone came from getting their master's degree, and then I can't remember what the other one was. But the funny part was that the one that's monotone and she was in a big pink dress. She goes, "You smell like fish." And the guy that was fishing goes, "Sorry." And she goes, "No, I'm talking to Jamie." And Jamie's wearing like some race car outfit. And I'm like,
You'll always be picking on Jamie.
Hey, oh my god.
Jamie,
don't do that. No, Jamie, no. Hey, my name is Jamie, and I'm here to say.
Heather loves her Progressive commercials. We need
It's all
Progressive.
over the place.
We need them to come sponsor us. Let's go, Progressive. Flow.
It's either Progressive or just a new car. I don't need a new car. I don't need Progressive either, but it's entertaining.
Hey, if they sponsored us and it was free, hell yeah, I'll take it. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll take
Flow.
a car.
Be in my DMs.
Love it. Amanda, if you could have any sponsor, what would it be? Not just makeup related, just any company sponsor. Like,
Yo, I've never been asked that before. I don't even know.
We keep trying to get sponsored by like anything
yeah,
that
let's
I have.
put it out there just in case they're watching. Like,
Right. Okay.
Great value, Walmart.
Right. Like, I'll take well, Megan's like, no, not that sponsor.
not that one.
I have said Costco.
Okay, Costco.
Would be nice.
Costco.
Progressive, truly. The Colorado Avalanche could. Carolina Hurricane, Brock. Come on, I'll be number one. Number one, baby. I got you.
There's face wipes or makeup. Like,
you.
He'd probably be like, this bitch needs to go away.
I'm thinking like those makeup wipes, like they clean your face off with the, all that.
Ooh, yes. Oh,
remember we did that one Halloween episode where I just was going crazy, and I was like, you know what?
Yes.
Let's get sponsored with these wipes. Look how well they're doing. Look
the
at this
Neutrogena ones. Yes. Yes. I mean, any makeup brand would be awesome. I love so many brands like ColourPop, Morphe, Luxie, Facetory, BoxyCharm, IPSY. I'm just looking at.
I do not want to sponsor you. Like a makeup brand, if you were like, no, thank you.
I don't know who would be like the one. I mean,
I don't think I'd want Jeffree Star to sponsor me.
I don't think he does sponsorships. And
I don't think he does. I'd be like, no,
he doesn't need sponsors. He's got
that would be messy, and I don't even buy his stuff no more either. Right. I don't promote any of it either. And if I'm trying to use up the stuff that I do have, and it's off camera. So I just don't want it to go to waste at that point. Like, what am I doing just throwing $60 out,
Right.
So, but for the most part, as long as I love the brand and their products, it'd be Gucci. Or I could just at least learn about the products. Like, let me test it out first, and then let me see if I want to move forward with it.
You know what a lot of people have sponsorships for right now that I've been noticing, especially with TikTok? FabFitFun.
I know.
Yeah, that would be great. I love FabFitFun. I used to be an affiliate, but then they changed up their program that I'm no longer qualified for.
Because they have like these like extreme type like celebrities A, like grade A celebrities.
And Patrice is here in the chat.
I know I'm not looking at the chats because I get distracted.
I know, but Patrice is here. She has missed you, Heather.
Oh, I know. I see her all over TikTok.
Where do I see the chats?
There's a comment, so a private chat.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So on I think Remy's account, I just went through Patrice's TikTok and I just went like.
I'm like, you mind, Megan? I saw that you followed me today. I was like, Megan's on TikTok.
And then I thought about doing that for Garrison mine, and I was like, I'm tired. So anytime I'm scrolling through TikTok, like for a long time, her videos will pop up like every 4 videos. So I'll be like, and like.
I like it. Patrice, we talked about earlier that we are going to reschedule all of this at some point to do like the spa day thing.
I need it.
Great. Oh, girl, my face is so dry. That's why I'm not coming up.
We need her to talk about the wonderful gift she got from us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she did in a video, though. She did. She did. It is there. And there is a fun, what does Griffin call it? I forget what it's called. But every time me, Patrice, and my other Carolina girls, it's always in the background in those photos, too. Because at first I was like, the bottle's there. Did I miss it? Because notifications on YouTube, they don't work. We talked about that earlier, Megan. They just don't work. So I was like not getting any of Patrice's notifications because she was like, I did a video. Did you see it? I'm like, no, I did not. What are you talking about? So I'm having to figure out why notifications.
I'll say my my half wreath that I made in a video. I can't point like that.
Oh, look at it! It looks so good.
Really strong. It fell down a couple times, but
I have nothing. Okay. I'm just.
Well, that's from the craft video.
I love it.
That's Dollar Tree quality right there.
That's some good stuff.
That is DIY. And Patrice has masks ready for spa day. I love it.
Yeah, I need a mask. That's how I was like, oh darn, no spa day. I don't go anywhere. I don't go out, so I gotta go to the store. I'm going with my sisters tomorrow, so I'll go find one maybe at her place.
Yeah, there you go. All you need, a Walmart has them. Just grab a sheet mask. That's
what I don't go out.
Oh well, yeah, you probably should. You probably
Amazon. Order it. Have it delivered.
Oh, okay.
Amazon.
I keep hearing blonde.
Blonde.
Amazon.
I know. I'm getting those blue filters.
I have the worst, like accent for like, I don't know what the hell's wrong with my voice or accent, dialect. I don't know, but I definitely am awful at articulating sounds. Like to the point that the speech therapist at one of my schools was like, "So where are you from?" Like she was correcting sounds for me, and I was like, "I know, I'm a grown adult that can't talk." I didn't get speech therapy.
Words are hard.
Okay, I think Patrice is offering to send me one.
Oh,
I can get one. It's fine. I just don't go out anymore.
I just wish Heather was just a little bit closer. Almost got her to come to this side at one point in life, looking at jobs.
I did look, and the problem with teaching out that way is that they really want a ton of experience, and they really want to see the data that shows that you can grow the children, because the children out that way are smart.
UNC is down the road. That's probably why. I'm just kidding.
Because the professors are going there. But now that I am in a classroom with children that aren't like, I got a mix now because I'm virtual. Mm-hmm. So I do have those kids with helicopter parents, and I'm just like, oh, kind of miss not having helicopter parents. But at least they care. And that's at the end of the day, I'll be annoyed, and then I'll be like, you know what? They cared. So I can't be upset.
That's good.
You know, I'll probably be one too.
Yeah. One day we'll see you in person again, Heather. One day.
There'll be 2 of me. At this point, there'll never be just me.
I know. That's the crazy thing. It's going to be so different since the last time I saw you, which was like end of what, 2019? Ooh. Ooh, that sounds weird. Because I last saw you in person then. I think Megan was like early 2019 when I came to your apartment. The shopping day.
That was a long time ago. And Gus wasn't living with me then.
No. We had dinner with him at that really banging China, or was it Japanese? It's kind of like Kobe. That was really good.
I was like, it makes me realize how like this year, how fast it has gone, but it feels so long for me, especially with him. And then it's like Amanda's like, she brings it back to me like, this is so fast, and I'm like, oh yeah, to other people it is, but in my world everything's so slow because I don't go anywhere, I don't do anything.
Right.
But I was like, and you know, I was like, Amanda hasn't met Eagle CJ. We've already said his name.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. I don't even know this guy.
It's funny because you two go at each other through the phone.
Yeah.
Like in the background, I'm talking to her, and then he's going off, or I'll be talking to him, she's going off, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
so fun, Mommy, Daddy.
That's me. What I'm here for.
Oh my God. And so I was like, and then so when he moved in, she's like, oh wow. And then the other news, she was like, oh wow. And then last night's news, she's like, oh my God, what else is there?
I know, it's all the news. I'm like, yo, you're just throwing all this at me at one time.
Do you want to just come out and say it, Heather? What's the news?
Wait, which one are we talking?
Oh, well, you have so much.
You don't know the other one from last night.
I don't know all of it. So do you want to just like?
Yes, spill the tea, Heather. You haven't.
Wait, Megan, did you figure it out? What I just did? Okay, yeah, but the other, I'm only saying the one.
One for now. The other one's not like public yet.
And if you're watching the video, you'll probably figured it out because Megan figured it out. Yes.
The Trees got it.
Yes, there'll be two of me. Yes. Well, no twins, but yes, I am having a baby.
Oh, I thought so at one point that you could have been having.
We did think that, and with how much weight I gained, I was just like, I hope it is because a lot of weight. No, just one. I am 13 weeks. I'm gonna be 14 weeks on Monday. Gender will be known in March. Ooh. And I went through this with my students, so all the questions they've asked me, I'm like, that's what everyone else has been asking me.
I like that.
Every time I'm on there, they want to talk about the baby, or they want to give me baby names.
The Facebook post that you had to edit that said disclaimer, I'm not a single mom, I freaking died.
Oh my God, yeah. Okay. I saw that too.
Okay, so because my sister yelled at me. Like it's not even like CJ didn't yell at me, the kid, like my sister yelled at me. But yeah, that post was, the kids were asking questions. They were like, I was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And then the one kid goes, I got new shoes. And then I'm like, good on you. Good on you. And then the next day, that same kid goes, wait, you're pregnant? I'm like,
oh no.
I love the virtual world. I love how much you pay attention.
Right. Like, okay.
No time
to process, but okay.
I haven't told you this, but yesterday they were giving, this one girl just listed a bunch of names out, and there's autocorrect on the computer. So this one girl was trying to tell me the name of Serafina. She could not spell Serafina. So she typed to me schizophrenia, and I was like, no. No, I was like, thank God it's after class. I did not read that until after class. She's like, oh, did you see the baby names? I was like, no, not yet. Let me look. And I was like, oh, no.
She's like, I like that name. Out of all the names, that's the one.
That was the first one. That was the first one on the list.
Look, I know a guy from Western who really liked the name, which is not a name. He thinks this is the most beautiful name. You ready? Chlamydia.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It sounds pretty.
No.
And I was like, I feel sorry for your future baby mama.
Oh, no.
Baby mama.
There you go, Heather. You can have schizophrenia.
Don't put this juju on my baby.
There we go. That's gonna come out. Chlamydia. I'm just kidding.
No.
Ew, just what you said while I was drinking water.
No.
Well, now that you're actually pregnant, you know how, like, as women, girls, whatever, we just imagine baby names anyways. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah. I had names picked out before. And
right.
I have no girl names picked out, but if I had a boy, I have all the names.
Right. I have all girl names picked out, no boy names. And then I realized how selfish my names were.
That's how
you were allowed to be selfish. Well,
it's more like kind of thinking of like names that were like named after my family members, but not whoever the baby daddy would have been at the time. So it's like the middle name always would have been Ray, like girl or boy, because of my dad. But then the first name would be something from my mom's family, and then I'm like, wait a minute, what about?
No, but I mean.
Patrice.
You do you. You're carrying it. You're allowed to be selfish. He can just deal with it.
So we were talking about COVID stuff, and I was thinking before, because you were talking about how COVID's affected the pregnancy. It really hasn't. I've been home. Like, I can't go out anyway. And it actually has made me more reclusive because before I would go out and do stuff, I was like, who cares? Go fit, whatever. But now I'm like, it's not me, it's the baby. And
That's
so,
good though that you have that mindset.
Yeah, also, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm tired.
I'm not pregnant and I'm tired.
Fatigue is
I don't want to
real.
go anywhere either.
I had all the symptoms, and now I'm just getting over them.
Oh, that's good though, because I know they were hitting you hard.
Yeah, I was canceling Zooms. I was popping those like nausea sweets, like no one's business. They're just vitamins. But the biggest issue for me is that the restrictions on visitors, and it's considered a visitor because it's my body, my choice, my medical like condition, and I'm like, in a way, it's his medical condition too, but not to them. So he can't come to any of this stuff except for the anatomy ultrasound in March. So
okay, I didn't know who was going with you because I know you wanted Shannon to at least know the sex.
I could tell her.
Okay.
Yeah, no, or I can give her the envelope. She doesn't have to be there.
Oh, okay, because I know that you wanted to be surprised.
Yeah, we already decided because if he knows I'm not, we're both gonna know, and then we'll just surprise the family.
I want to know though.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, and then I put the picture that I shared on Facebook has that blue background, and everyone, I want people to think it's a boy. I was just like, it's just a pretty background. I just really like
that. Yeah, because Tiffany messaged me. I'm like, she's not far along yet to know if it's a boy or a girl.
It's just like, pretty. I like the glitter and all of that.
I did too. Because I told Tiffany, I'm like, I would have told you what it was if you didn't know.
I was like, Amanda, you can tell people now. And Amanda's like, okay.
Right.
Well, gender's just so interesting. I've always thought, because my mom didn't know what I was till I was born, I've always just thought whenever I'm pregnant, I'm just not going to know until, like, the birth. So my mom's stuff was all green and yellow at the baby showers because that was, like, neutral-ish. And she had all zoo stuff, like animal stuff. So, like, I didn't have gendered stuff as at infancy. It wasn't until, like, I was a toddler. But I don't know. Like, I don't know.
My mom was she didn't know either for any of us. Sorry, I was reading that.
I blocked it.
But okay.
I blocked it. I'm like, not today.
But yeah, and then I saw Patrice, like, we could probably do like a reveal on here too, our own little.
Oh, a gender reveal party would be fun for an episode.
You know, it'd be fun to a baby shower. You know, if people want to buy me gifts, if you know, I buy baby, if that's still a thing, they want to sponsor me. Amazon wants to sponsor me. I'm cool. Diapers are a thing.
Yeah, Costco, get it in bulk. I'm holding out for Costco still.
Oh my god, yes. Just no newborn stuff. I've been paying attention. I've been researching.
Yeah, Patrice, we can plan something. That would be something fun to do. I know, Heather, you'll have to be virtual for it, but we can at least try to do some kind of.
I'll say we're doing a virtual everything because my family's in Jersey.
Yeah.
And I told all of them, oh my god, it was 2 hours of telling them. I had to do FaceTime. Like, I was calling them through FaceTime on my computer because they all have iPhones. And so I didn't know how to call them through video, so I had to use my Mac. And so I'm FaceTiming on them. My grandmother's like this, and like she's like, "Oh, congrats! Do you want to see the paintings that I've been working on?" I'm like, "Okay, yeah." So I had to tell all of them virtually. So for them, it's going to be virtual, and then my dad's coming down in April for spring break to Myrtle.
Okay.
And it's my spring break too, so I'm going too. So they want to do a baby shower there, but it will also be part virtual for those who aren't there.
Gotcha.
I'm milking any party I can get.
I was gonna ask, so you're doing these two family ones. Are friends involved in any of them, or are you having a third one for just like friends?
I just been going, Shannon's in charge. You can be in charge for the friends one.
I was gonna say I could be in charge for like this one.
And then I'll find someone to be in charge of the friend. I don't know.
I was gonna say, because I don't think I'm friends with Shannon on. Well, I guess I can always just message her on Messenger, but
I just feel like virtual. Like, if you have too many people on, it's not fun.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh my gosh, there's all these like spam accounts in today's chat
Yeah,
about
but
watermelon.
I'm like, wait a minute, I don't understand what the question means. And then I'm thinking, is this baby related? Did I swallow a seed and now there's a watermelon growing inside?
Stop, Heather.
Stop. I don't want to go there.
Ah!
I'm just saying. I just remember as a child that was a thing.
I do remember that too, but I don't think that's what he's referring to.
No.
I don't think I'm gonna read watermelon ever again. I'm gonna be referring back to this. Be like, remember that one time we're on the podcast and this random spam accounts kept asking us?
I'm going back to private chat so I don't look at the comments.
Hey, we just got Patrice. Patrice is like the old. I don't know how I can set moderators, but I'm gonna need a moderator. It's gonna be Patrice.
Yes. Yeah.
We're not messing with my girls. Nope.
We need Ashley up in here as security.
Security.
Just like how she was for all my wedding stuff. She was security. Her and Katie.
Yep, I remember the shirts. I have that shirt still.
Yes, security.
I wear mine all the time still, and people will stop and ask me about it.
If I wear mine, it would be indecent exposure.
Ooh,
it's so big on you.
It's huge.
That's good. Look at progress.
I'm just like, can Griffin make me a new one?
Yeah,
you have a Cricut. You can probably make one.
He can send you the file. Like he can design it, and then all you gotta do is tell your Cricut go, and it will cut it for you.
That sounds like a lot of work.
She's like, nah.
She's like, nah. Okay, CJ needs to learn.
I was like, can you send Griffin here too?
Right.
So send me the file and Griffin.
So you need
right. If Griffin could only teleport, he needs to get on that.
Yeah, he needs to start training the other men in our lives.
Right. Well, this is 10 years in the making because we just hit our 10 years of starting dating. I'm just like, wow, we have come a decade. That is insane. I never thought.
In a band.
Right.
But I find it funny that all your friends that come, even like I said it too on the podcast, we make fun of your meeting story because you make fun of it so much.
Oh yeah, I love it. Sup, my name's Griff and I'm in a band. Okay.
Okay, weirdo.
Cool. Go eat by yourself. Why did they have to invite him? But now
you're such a jerk, and he still loves you.
I know, he wouldn't leave me alone. Like he took my phone out of my hand and put his phone number in, thinking I'm gonna text him. Because I really need a booty call. Yeah, no.
He was getting into because it's not like you like lied up front and was like pretending to be nice.
I've been a bit straight up from the start.
He chose
right. Oh no! What is going on in the?
I know. I saw it because the comments, after you click on comments, then you can see when there's a new one. And you're just like, oh, I want to look, and then I saw it, and I was like, no.
What? I know, right? Well, who are we killing? I'm just kidding. We ain't doing that to any of us.
Like the younger YouTubers, they did that for a while, but they wouldn't say those words. They would use other words like smash or pass or. All that
we
stuff.
already did smash or pass with hockey players last week.
Well, you can't blame whoever that is for thinking, hey, let's do this.
That's well, that was probably just some random spam account. I've never seen that name before.
We're a family here, okay, people? Don't be coming in and crashing in our family.
Exactly. We are the party, not them. I just like how there's like block in the chat right now. These are random people.
I'm a general blocker. My block list on Facebook is probably 50 to 100 people. So
that's the tea.
I just let them delete me.
No, I block. And it's not really friends, it's more family. So they actually are looking for me.
Ooh, that's the tea.
Yeah, that's the tea. Like
I had a coworker unfriend me, and then I didn't even realize she unfriended me. I was like, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm an honest person. I was like, Amanda, you understand. Megan, you understand this too. I don't hold back.
Nope.
Right.
And Megan's like,
Right. It's not new to me.
I'm not going to tell you something that's going to like or continue a belief that's going to continue to hurt you.
Right.
Like it's not healthy what you're doing. So you need to change, or not that you need to change, but it's something that you need to consider.
That's the nightly advice from Heather right there.
Yes.
I
Just
like it.
you, if you don't agree with it, then that's fine. You take the advice, and then when they walk away, you throw it away.
Say it louder for the
Yes.
people in the back.
Sometimes if I just text you, if well, I don't do it with you, but I do it a lot with my mom. But she'll give me advice. I go, thank you.
Ah! I know. I haven't got one of those. But I don't know what I need to give advice about. So
You don't really give advice though. You just ask questions, and I'm like, I got you. And then I'm like, CJ, she's giving me advice through questions.
Oh, it's like what? Example. I need to know.
I can't.
Why?
Like last night, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. With my response?
Yeah, because I was just like, oh, there it is. I was waiting.
Oh, well, I don't know how to react, honestly. Well, all right. Partially, it's because, like, I don't know him.
Yeah, and fast.
So,
And I already knew it, and I already had those fears. So to see it also was just like, oh. I was like, at least I'm not the only one thinking it, but that's my biggest fear.
I mean, I don't know.
You're real. Appreciate it.
Yeah, keeping it. Well, I mean, because like the thing is, like Megan talked about it earlier too, about how like hers was fast too. But I knew Gus type thing.
Ish.
Even though I met him once, but I still knew him.
It's one more than you know of CJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, there's that, and just like all.
You'll know him eventually.
Yeah, there we go.
You need to get a pool, and then we're great. We'll come over.
There we go. But I can't say like I'm surprised because like with just like everything going on though. So.
And then it's just like there's just so much. It's just a lot. So
it goes back to COVID throwing wrenches into everything.
Pandemic.
Because you would have been here about 10 more times.
Right. Because like usually I see you starting when like the pandemic really was shutting down the world is when usually we come and see you.
And then like once a month. So and then you
come
back again.
Carowinds.
And you would come back for Scarowinds. And that wasn't the last time. Scarowinds wasn't the last time, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that vlog.
That's the first time I saw Heather, I think, was at Carowinds.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. I think that would have been the same year. Because I didn't do a Carowinds pass this past year because of COVID.
Yeah.
I had one the year before.
Mm-hmm.
Which was 2019. So yeah, that's the last time I think I saw you guys. Amanda too.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Was Carowinds. Oh
wow! I almost forgot about that because it downpoured.
Yes.
We ended up going shopping. Some reason I thought apartment.
And we went to like Applebee's or something afterwards, or
the $1 margaritas.
Woo, margaritas.
It all goes back to margaritas.
I'm combining these days. I'm combining another trip with another trip in my head, so I can't keep anything separate. But I do remember that day because was Ashley there too?
I think so. There's someone else there. Reagan.
I haven't seen Reagan since like the wedding.
It wasn't Catherine. Was it Catherine?
We need to summon Reagan or Catherine. Was it Catherine?
Might have been Catherine because she got a pass that year. Yeah, no, because she had a pass that year because that's the year we went to Cedar Point.
Yes.
Griffin. Yeah, so she had a pass that year and wanted to get the most out of it.
And so that, because I'm thinking the Scarowinds vlog.
And Catherine was there.
And Megan was in that too.
I don't think I went to Scarowinds with you guys though. I went to Scarowinds with Gus. I think it was regular season when I was with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was combining.
Time is just blurring with COVID. Like I have like no sense of time. Like 2019 is like forever ago. We can't even keep our memory straight.
I could never keep my memory straight.
Before or after COVID, couldn't keep your memory straight.
I really miss roller coasters though.
I know. Oh my gosh.
And I don't think theme parks and like anything with a mass gathering, I don't think they'll ever be the same. Not quite. I'm gonna miss dirty concerts. I'm gonna miss mosh pits.
Oh, mosh pits! Wow,
I'm gonna miss sweat off of other people.
Unique's go is
Oh,
also
like
unique. I
the sweaty band players.
Patrice is in a meeting. She said she's gonna come back.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you.
Because that's her line.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Now that you put things in perspective, yeah, it's gonna be weird as shit.
And because a lot of people are gonna still be very hesitant.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Even after, like, let's just say it's all gone, there's gonna be like that little followers that's like, the media is lying. You stay inside. I'm not going back to work. You know what? It's really like, I love working from home in my pajamas. I'm gonna milk this until I can. Like,
I mean,
I like it to a point. I'm like, you know what? I don't mind teaching virtually, but I would like to teach virtually from an office.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's where it boils down to as well, because I was loving this, and then not having like that routine of, you know, you get your extra sleep. So it's like my morning skincare routine out the window. I don't do makeup anymore, out the window. So like it's still like off balance. And then when I drive home, I usually end up going shopping. I use that term loosely. Like I might not buy something, but that's also exercise, cardio. I'm walking. Now I'm just sitting around like a fat ass.
Well, and for teaching, I was walking around the classroom, circulating around the classroom. My planning, I was never in my room. I'm honest. I did not do planning. I took it as a break to talk to adults, you know, like get away from the kids. If they ever needed me on the intercom, they had to go into every room finding me because I was running away from that intercom. So like I got my steps in, or I would be in the gym. Like, so now I've been so productive. Like I'm actually on top of my grading. I'm not on top of contacting parents, but I'm on top of all this other stuff. And it's just so draining.
I believe it. It's that time management.
Well, then also grad school too, finishing that up. It's like I go from being on a computer all day to be on a computer again. And then it's just, I'm always on a computer. And then I read on my Kindle.
That's why you need the blue light glasses.
They're coming tomorrow.
They help.
Ooh.
The black rimmed ones that will not look good on me at all, but that's okay.
Hey.
At least they're better than the little circle ones that I had before.
Ooh, sexy.
I got them from Target. They were like all sold out. And I found these randomly with the eyeglasses. And I was like, you know what? I need them. And they just didn't really work. So I'm hoping these are better. Like the rims were like plastic.
Yeah. Some definitely work better than others. I've noticed that. I have like 5 pairs, and
oh my god,
ones, yeah. Well, because some of them I feel like just like stopped working in a way, just because I was still getting headaches from it. But I got these from Dime Optics. They were $30 because they were in a collaboration with a YouTuber that I like, SS Sniper Wolf. So I'm like, yeah, I'll support her. And they have been my favorite so far. And then my Key Australia ones are good too. Those were expensive though. So unless if Key is going to sponsor us, right? But I got some. Where did I get some? From FabFitFun, actually. I forgot what brand it is, but they were kind of flimsy, and I didn't think that they helped. They were cute though.
I never wear my prescription glasses, so.
Well, I do have my prescription glasses. I don't like wearing them because they're intense. They're stronger than my contacts.
Same. That's why I don't wear mine either. My vision is stabilizing for once.
I don't need them for reading. I need them for distance.
I can go the distance.
So,
Heather
but
can go the distance.
What?
I was just saying, Heather can go the distance. I was chirping in the background. Don't mind me.
You know, we really need to do like a Disney trivia day.
Yo, that would be fun. Whoa. Remember the last time we planned a Disney podcast and we talked about everything but Disney?
But I'm just saying, Disney trivia, like if it was like a trivia night kind of thing.
Well, because I could share the screen too. That would be fun.
Yes, you have to actually get someone to read the questions and.
There
Well,
we
I mean, I'll
go.
read them, and then whoever gets it wrong drinks, and then whoever gets it right.
Oh,
Yeah, because you can drink.
what would be fun is I could try to host like a giveaway for the people that participate too. Winner can win
I'm
something.
participating. I'm gonna get a to-go margarita or 3.
You're gonna be rolling up the driveway.
This is the best though, because it's BYOB, so you know, you do you.
Yes,
pay
that
for
would be
anything.
fun. I like this.
There's
See, we need some ideas for future episodes, so I like that.
I was like, now I'm getting into teacher mode. Like, there's Disney Cahoots, there's Disney Gimkits, there's Disney quizzes.
We can have a whole Disney month, and I would be okay with that.
I versed my students in a Disney Gimkit, and it was all of them versus me. I destroyed them.
Of course.
I got so high in points that I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make my points go down by spending them on just messing with them. So I kept freezing them. And I kept like just doing all these like just these annoying things. They're like, Miss Keeley, stop. And I'm like, y'all are taking forever. I need to have fun.
I like it. Hey, now that you're an anime expert, we can do an anime one too.
No, they did ask for an anime one. I said no.
Oh no!
I said unless it's Sailor Moon.
Elizabeth Sailor Moon. I was going to say Pokemon. I'm a little confident with that. Maybe there's like
I'm very confident with Pokemon. Like I've season, I rewatched Unova Region. I went back and
I'm re-binging Pokemon Netflix. There's all this new stuff out, but I find myself watching Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Have you finished the Pokemon Netflix?
The one that Netflix is actually doing with the theme song. Yeah, I did.
Heather, have you seen it?
No.
Well, there's one episode that almost made me cry with the Magikarp jumps and it doesn't come back.
I know. I was watching it during that time and I was like tearing up. And Griffin's like, you're crying over a Magikarp. Yes.
Yeah. So Heather, there's this fish Pokemon Magikarp, and it's a jump competition for the fish to like jump. Well, this one jumps so high it goes to space and doesn't come back, and they're just like, "Oh, he's not coming back." Like it's so sad, and I'm like, oh, "He's not coming back."
Dude, Pokemon is a heart wrencher. The Butterfree episode, the Charmander episode. Do I need to say any more?
Like their Pokemon, do they need oxygen? Will they be okay in space?
Well,
that's what you start to question. Is this Magikarp going to live?
Because it's water.
Oxygen, so like
Magikarp breathes through its gills.
Fish. I'm kind of concerned that it's jumping like that because it's looking for water.
I mean, and then I also
water planet, even though ours is 70% water, but you know, whatever, bye.
Right. It said bye.
But like for me, my experience with Pokemon is Pokemon Go, because of Amanda.
I need to start doing that. That was some good cardio right there.
Pokemon Go, and then I did Harry Potter version. And then
I remember that. Because you do that at Carowinds.
Heck yeah, there was a lot of spots. And then when I went to Myrtle Beach last year, I was just like, oh, I could get some hot spots. Or whatever they're called. But
hot spots.
I don't remember what they're called, but whatever. The little spots where you
I never did that one. Harry Potter night too. That would be fun.
And then when I was younger, the Pokemon cards, and I think I've said this before, I only wanted the Squirtle cards. And I know you're gonna make fun of me because you've done so before. That's just, it was I'm a water person. I like water.
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
That's the same way.
But Squirtles are cute, so I give you that.
Yeah, like the first time I saw it, it had sunglasses on. It came out of like a big
Squirtle
tide.
Squad.
What's up?
Oh, that should be the new podcast name, the Squirtle Squad. Let's go.
That's what I saw, and I thought that was
sunglasses and everything.
I wanted the sparkly cards, but one of my students said that they have like a rare Pokemon card. They didn't know this, and they looked up for how much it's worth. And I go, you know, Miss Q is gonna have a kid.
Wait, which rare one are they holding? I feel like rare card.
Rare probably isn't.
It's gold.
They're lying to you.
You're lying.
I was like, you know what? Probably because this one girl told me she drew a picture of me, and then I did a Google search because I don't trust kids. So I reverse image searched it, and it came back to like a bunch of Pinterest stuff, and I'm like, okay, how can I mess with this girl? So
Right.
I had a drawing, like I had them draw their own coat of arms. And so yesterday I go, you know what? Because she couldn't do it on the computer. I was like, you know what? You can draw this. Just go get a piece of paper. She goes, you want me to draw that? I was like, you can't draw 4 squares, but you can draw me.
Mm,
She goes, Miss,
got her.
you know I didn't draw that. I go, I know. But I go, you know what? I'm going to teach you something. Take the piece of paper, put it on your screen, and trace it.
That is drawing 101.
She was like, I used, I don't know what it's called, but there's this drawing app on an iPad that people
Procreate.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I love it. I actually got an iPad just for Procreate, and now I'm making TikToks on my iPad instead.
Ellie's here. She's like actually up in this.
Yes. Look at her.
She's so pretty. And then she's got the blue collar, which I love.
Yes. Look at her. What a queen.
I like
She is perfect. Oh, she's laying it down. Oh, okay.
Paris could never, but it's okay.
Right now.
Oh, Heather, we need to do the book club.
Yeah, I know. I just got the new one for next month.
Yeah, mine hasn't come in yet.
I was like, I didn't know if you wanted to go with that book, but I was like, that book sounds the most interesting to me.
Oh, I don't care. No, I clicked it. I just haven't gotten it yet, which
I just got it like a couple days ago. But I also didn't put in the order until like last week.
Gotcha. But I have it. It's coming. But we still need to do that. And we talked about doing the crafts, the painting.
Yeah, and then like, okay, so for the book club, that first book that we got, oh man, it's just Jane Eyre. And I don't know if I want to talk about Jane Eyre.
Okay, well, we'll save it for this next one.
We could tie it into my Animal Crossing island, which is based on Jane Eyre. It's called Airland, and then or the Land of Air. Or I don't remember what the heck my island but my little character's name is Bertha. So I did get excited when Bertha did come back into the book, but I was just like, I don't want to read Jane Eyre.
It happens. You don't know. You never know when you get these books, but
well, I mean, I really should have realized it because I picked it because it sounded like Jane Eyre. I didn't know it was gonna be Jane Eyre.
That's where the inspo came from, but it's okay.
It definitely is. You can tell. It even says it on there. It's a modern retelling of it.
Wow, I missed that. It just sounded good. That's why I was like, yeah.
I mean, it is good. It's just if I haven't read Jane Eyre before,
that is true.
And it's kind of like I know what's coming. It's just modern. It even starts the same. There's the same names. Like
yeah. Oh wow.
It's modern.
See, I didn't realize it because I haven't read it before. So
I was like, did you read any of it?
I read most of it. I was like,
you where the wife's in the like panic room instead of just being locked in the attic. Yeah.
So, but I liked it because I haven't read the first one or like the before the retelling.
The original, and it's like, and I mean, we could talk like this about it, but I'm just like,
We'll save it for the second one. It's okay. We covered it right there. And whenever we need to do the crafting, the painting, you can't sip. Being pregnant, you can have your water. There you go.
Is it water?
Though? Or her mix. You can just drink the mix.
Ew.
Bob's burgers episode. Oh, getting wasted.
You don't need all that sugar anyways. That's the last thing you want right now. It's gestational diabetes.
No, right. I can just get some chicken nugs.
There you go. Oh, it could be a mukbang for you.
Yes, McDonald's.
Mukbang.
Last night. It was great.
Look, see? You're feeding the baby too. You get to eat all the guilty.
This baby's gonna be hooked on chicken nuggets, macaroni and cheese,
mozzarella sticks.
Wait, what'd you say?
Mozzarella sticks.
Oh, have I had mozzarella sticks while I've been pregnant? Yes, I have.
But mainly chicken nuggets.
I think the most that I've eaten has been sour cream and onion chips.
I wouldn't put it past you.
Oh, I love them anyway, even before this.
Oh, yeah.
Now, my Entenmann's chocolate chip cookies are a different story. Now I'm not into those. I'm not into sweet or that bitter. I know. I'm shocked too. I have a whole box downstairs and it's been sitting there for almost a month, and I'm just like, Before the pregnancy, it would have been gone in a day.
Right. That's so weird.
And now you want like tart, like bitter tart,
I
like
want salty.
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 Interesting.
I said it just reflects who I am.
But salty foods are so good, and I'm sure it's like satisfying too. With
Yeah, and like I eat scrambled eggs, which has like a little bit. You can like there's always a little bit of salt in that.
Yeah.
Through the butter and all that. Everything's just a little. I don't know. I'm just craving all those kids' foods. But
why
that's
not?
all I eat anyway, so it's just
right. And you're feeding a kid, so it works out. You're teaching.
Yeah, and then I ZJ's like, you have to have some broccoli. It's gotta eat something healthy, and I was like, but then I have to eat the broccoli.
Hey, at least he's trying to keep you accountable of trying to stay healthy during
tonight. It was good.
I'm about to get some Wendy's in a couple minutes.
I want Wendy's. Oh my.
Griffin wants chicken nuggets. I want a spicy chicken sandwich and a Frosty.
I like the spicy nugs.
Yes, because everywhere took away their spicy nugs. So
we have them.
So Wendy's is like the only place.
Yeah.
Like McDonald's doesn't have theirs anymore.
I want
I can get Wendy's tomorrow when I go to my sister's.
Right. Chick-fil-A needs to do spicy nugs.
They do a spicy sandwich. We know that they have the spice.
They just gotta do it. Come on. Chick-fil-A, sponsor us and send us spicy nugs. We will do a review. Oh, okay. Actually, no. Because Chick-fil-A has their new brownie and we reviewed it last week. We did not give it 5 stars. So I don't know if Chick-fil-A will sponsor us.
I was not in that one. So Chick-fil-A, if you would like to sponsor me, I can do a solo podcast one day. I will talk to the chicken nuggets. I can have a whole conversation by myself. It's a thing.
There you go. I know. I'm trying to keep on an eye out for all the new foods that come out from these restaurants to do a TikTok on them.
Ode to Chick-fil-A. And I will just talk to the chicken nuggets as I eat them. But I don't want spicy nugs. I'm good.
Oh, no. But we need the spicy. We're giving them ideas. Free content right here.
I'm not spicy. No, I'm basic.
Oh no, Laura, you're late to the party, but it's okay because I think we're actually going to stay on time for once in our podcast live. I know it's normally only an hour, but I don't want to feel like I'm intruding, Laura. That's the thing. I don't know. But she likes my blue eyes, so I do appreciate that.
I was like, I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, no, my blue eyes, my dragon. I wish it was real.
I was like, my eyes aren't blue, they're green.
And mine
are blue, but they're slowly shutting because I'm just so tired.
Oh. But it's okay. It's okay.
They're blue.
Oh, that's a sexy look. Screenshot. Send it to your kids.
He's gonna make worse faces on there to see if they're paying attention.
But it's okay. Well, do you guys? I know that you're about food. Yes, I'm just reading the comments at this point. But this was episode 15. It's been our hour. Anyone have any last remarks before we end? I feel like I'm in like work mode right now.
I know.
I was like, in review of this meeting.
Right.
Megan's still like engaged. I was about to say pregnant. That's me.
I was gonna say
no, Megan's still engaged. I'm pregnant, and there's Amanda.
Yeah, there's me. I'm just out here trying to be
10 years committed to your relationship. A decade's a big deal.
Yeah, that is a long time to be committed to someone.
And then we've established that Griffin needs to train the men in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. He's pretty good at that with the cricket and stuff. Cricket. He cleans the house. It's great. I love it.
Yes, please send me Griffin for training.
Yeah, Griffin does. I like because I'm never satisfied when I clean it. That I had him clean it. I'm like, you do a better job.
See, we can't have Griffin try to train Gus because Gus is so stuck in his ways. I'm worried he would give bad habits to Griffin.
Oh
so,
no. Oh well,
Gus is a lost cause.
If he picked up bad habits, all I have to say is, all right, Griffin, no hockey, no season tickets for you. And
my
guess
God.
what? Boom! I get everything done. That's what you gotta treat him like a kid sometimes, but it gets everything done. I have a clean house. I got stuff cricketed. My car is running good. What more do I need? Just gotta
See,
threaten
Jeff
to take
could
away.
do without anything. Like,
Yeah,
he has
just
like his bedside table that's always filled with like junk and trash and stuff. And I'm like, you have to clean this. Well, one time I took his table away. He did not care. I took the bedside table away, and he was like, "Yeah, whatever." Put it on the floor.
What about his video games? When you get
I
upset about
don't know if I could without like risking my relationship. Like, you know how I know you would understand this because you're also crazy, and I'm like super crazy.
Oh
And
yeah.
you kind of test the limits to see like the crazy line.
Yeah.
You film a little crazy to make sure that they know that you could kill them, but you won't really kill them. But
Right.
right.
Good
No
though.
promises.
Well, the video game thing might be over the line. Like,
Okay. The only reason why CJ feels safe is because he's got a gun in his side and he's got a knife. Like, I don't. But I got a pillow.
There you go. All you need is your pillow.
Pillow and trust. You trust me. I trust that the pillow's gonna get the job done.
Exactly.
And on that note,
Because it's funny because like Griffin, like he knows I'm serious because I've done some things before. Like we were supposed to go to King's Dominion one time. He didn't get something done. Pissed me off, so I canceled the trip. He didn't think I was serious.
refund ticket.
I got my refund and everything.
King's
So yeah,
Dominion
now it's just hockey at that point. It's like, okay, you want to do this? I need this. You're not gonna do it? All right, hockey, take it away.
I don't know if I can take away video games. Like, I really don't think I could. Like,
I was like, can you just do the two choice thing, like that they teach us as teachers to give to the kids? This is your options. You either do this or do that.
no, I do that shit all the time.
Yeah, it doesn't work because
It don't work.
I've tried it with Griffin, and my bathroom it's still dirty. But second the hockey is threatened, it gets done. It's magic. It's great. But it's also 10 years in the making. There was like other stuff I had to like do back then before hockey was.
I don't know that I could really. I guess video games would be the next thing because I've even like wiped out his bank account and been like, "You get no money."
See that
all the account. I can move money back and forth in a second.
Yeah, the money thing doesn't phase Griffin either. That's funny. Doesn't take it. Hockey though. So video games might be it for Gus.
Maybe, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8, 9. We have over 10 consoles in this house.
So you're gonna buy a safe, put them all in. Don't tell them the code. Don't tell them no code.
And all the computers.
All his computers. Yeah, keep out what you need. Put all the passwords on.
I don't think I got it in me. I'm not gonna have a divorce before I'm married.
Heather's shaking her head too. She's like, I don't think I can do it.
Oh, it's not that I don't think I can. I can. I'm not gonna go buy a safe. Like, I'll just put it somewhere and he won't find it. I'll bring it. I don't know.
Just put a lock on it.
I'll bring it by my mom's.
There you go. You see him driving to your mom's going to get it.
But the Gus isn't that bad that I have to like punish him. Like, I just gotta nag him. Actually, me being annoying, if I say his name more than twice, he's like, "What?" So actually, you know what? I think it's just me. I think I'm his eternal punishment.
Is that why y'all 3 years engaged? I'm just kidding. I digress.
Hey, we don't know if it's secret husband at this point. It could be secret husband. Hey, I did a thing online. All I have to do is pay for it. Then I will be a minister. I got you.
Oh, look, we can officiate your wedding on a podcast. Heather's gonna officiate it. It's gonna be great.
I just have to pay the fee, which is that's all that you really do. Is you sign up, you pay, and now you're it. And then they'll send you the words, and then I'll be like, and by the power invested in this website, you are now married.
And it's not God, so there we go.
Yeah. And that's one of the biggest issues with us finding an officiant is that I don't want any Christianity or any religion.
Yo, I can do I can do Wiccan. I got you.
Oh yes, There we go.
There's
I
so
like
many on here. I just have to pay for it.
Like,
I know we're over the hour, but I thought it was so funny when I was like, they were like, which one do you want?
I like it. No,
I
as
want
long as
my marriage ordained by Magic the Gathering by the Planeswalkers. So,
hey, look, CJ can help you, Heather.
Yeah,
World of
I'm gonna
Warcraft.
need some help with that one.
Yeah, you got free trading from him right there, the expert.
Yeah, it's really honestly anything you need. I just have to. Yeah, I just gotta download the wedding script.
Fun facts right there.
See, that's
I'm thinking about the Magic the Gathering. I'm like, man, I should redo my wedding by Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Blue Eyes White Dragon gonna bless this wedding.
So we did think about for our union thing as like time capsuling a Magic card that's special to us, since we like that was the first one we bonded on, which sounds dorky as hell, but like taking a Magic card and time capsule it and then open it like in 10 years or whatever.
That's cute.
I'm just like, uh-huh.
We're gonna do a time capsule of some variety.
Heather's gonna put these scissors in her time capsule.
No, look at
They're so bad.
He killed it. These were brand new.
Dang.
I got these at Christmas to wrap gifts, and the cat knocked it. I don't know. So I'm just getting tired.
See, Ellie doesn't bark. She doesn't chew. She doesn't.
It really is perfection.
She is perfection. You're welcome to borrow her if you would like some support.
Okay, I've got 3 animals. If we're gonna count CJ too.
Amanda.
Amanda's gonna have a dog. It's gonna happen soon.
Yeah, if I don't take my mom's new one away from her.
That's kind of what I was implying at.
Cute as shit too. Oh, my mom's coming Sunday with the dog, so you guys get all the pics. All the pics.
All the Snapchats.
All the Banshee photos. Yes, we can all use some positivity. Well, I think that does it for episode 15.
Yay!
Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Thank you, Megan, for joining in. Very last minute coming through clutch. I do appreciate it.
Anytime.
Heather, it's good to see you for the first podcast for 2021. I know. I was going to say, yeah, these past few episodes, we haven't had you, which is weird.
Yeah. I'll say one was, I just was not feeling good.
Yeah.
Last week I was like all ready to go, and then it was like, oh, okay, you can take a break. I'm like, cool.
Well, I forgot that we had planned what had happened, and I just totally forgot at that point.
I was like, I'm going to bed.
Probably needed it too. But yeah, so thank you guys for joining. We will see you next week. Playing that one by ear, since I will have my mom here, so I don't know how it might work out. But
you should do one with your mom.
Oh, she will not. She doesn't care about this.
That'd be so fun, though.
I know. I just gotta get her trashed. That's the thing.